And if you're serious about launching your cannabis business, head on over to cannabisindustrylawyer.com for legal resources, consulting, and guidance from a team that's been there in the trenches. I'm Tom. This is Cannabis Legalization News, and as always, try to stay one step ahead of the lawmakers because whether they like it or not, the cannabis industry isn't going anywhere. And neither are we. Now, it's time for me to enjoy my consumption lounge.
You got that old granddaddy pipe. Shout out to Tom, though. He been doing this thing as a cannabis lawyer. Shout out to my video sponsors. Y'all know we did content over there plenty of times.
Today's special guest has a greener thumb than old McDonald himself. The plants that this gentleman grows will make anybody say E-I-E-I-O. Now, when it comes to understanding agriculture, George Washington Carver has reincarnated himself in the form of a man from Missouri. When it comes to growing things, he makes a Jolly Green Giant look like a midget. It's time for today's featured guest, consultant and agriculturalist extraordinaire. This time, for TWP.
Hey, welcome back.
Just in, close up to the head.
Hey, there you go.
Great introduction. I'm trying to do what I can do. All right.
Don't tell me you don't have room for clones or a micro veg space. Yeah, micro, I said it. Everybody should. Check this out.
Another comment. Who do you got?
Yeah, this is Fancy Tater right here, okay? And Fancy Tater says, most of us are chained to seed banks anyway. I don't have space for clones. And it just reminded me, we were talking about those micro grows last week. And I was like, you know what? That might be the perfect place, you know, a 2x2x2 or something like that. Or just like, yeah, I don't know, like not the computer case, but something a little bit bigger.
So what your beef is that everybody's got space for clones.
Yes, you can have a clone. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need that. You can have that on your counter or something like that, or in your closet, a clone dome.
Yeah, I got a buddy whose his kitchen is his clone area. He just always has little clones sitting under a little fluorescent tube that he's got.
There you go. I mean, that doesn't take that much space right there. That can sit anywhere. It's got.
I love those, man. Shout out, that's the tall dome from AC Infinity. They got, that's really cool. It's one of the first times I've seen it where it's got extra tall, not just that you need to for your plants that tall, but a little bit more air with
Shout out to
volume
the
in there,
big
a little
homie.
better climate.
See how you doing?
I agree. You know, I got 2 plants in my windowsill behind me. You can see those are chilling under like a 20-watt light. They're not meant to be producing or doing anything right now other than be alive.
Nice.
Kitchens are great. You don't need much light at all for clones before they go to your room by any means. And yeah, what 2x2 space? Who doesn't have a 2x2 space? Come on.
And I'm thinking of the timing as well. You know, you clone from before you flip the flower, so you don't have to keep mothers. So you clone as soon as you know, so what do you got, 60 days countdown until you're going to flip your room? So you keep them under low light. If they're under low light, you can keep them in a clone dome for at least 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks. You know?
You can keep cuts in. The brews I use are like probably called like 1.5s. I think meaning 1.5 inch, but like almost maybe 2 inch square at the most. Yeah, from no roots at all into there. I can keep it. If I want, they're going to start to get fussy almost a month. Like when I pulled that cube out, the plant's like, what the hell, man? Like I should have been transplanted. But if you have to push it because you don't have space yet, almost a month just in that cut kit tray.
Yeah, so we'll say 3 weeks, man. And then put them in a solo cup after that. You definitely can get 2 or 3 weeks. I'd say 2 weeks in a solo cup. Probably even 3, I would say.
And dude, I know we're like beating the drum here, but they come out with so much cool shiz. That AC Infinity clone kit, I don't know, it's like 60 something bucks. Comes with everything. It comes with the light, the heating pad, everything you need. And then if you need a little privacy, they got a clone tent now. It's like a 2x2x2 tent, which is dope.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, y'all know if y'all need anything AC Infinity, holler at Norm McGee. Shout out to the big homie. Appreciate that.
Those crazy. Told you so. You better be walking around your house right now looking for that little spot. Leave us a comment if you have anything to say. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We got shows coming out 3 days